Hey guys, it's Sai. Today I am going to show you how to make one of my favorite breakfasts. Overnight oat parfaits. What is an overnight oat parfait? Well, I'm going to tell you. Just hold it. I need to do my little intro spiel. So this is really nutritious. It's going to fill you up. And for my sporty people out there, it's going to give you a lot of fuel to get your workout on. Now, there is a bit of a process. You're going to have to do this in 2 steps. The first step is at least half a day before, if not the night before, which is why it's called overnight oats. You need to just throw a bunch of ingredients together and put it into the refrigerator. What are those ingredients? Well, to put it plainly, basically oats, chia seeds, and some kind of plant-based milk. That's it. Let's do that, and then we'll come back. Now we're on part 2 of the overnight parfait process. So part 1, we put the base ingredients together so that the oats could soak up all that goodness. And now we're going to create the icing on the cake. You're going to need a high-powered food processor or blender. I have this little tiny one here in Japan, but it actually works very well when processing frozen bananas, I found out. So I've got my frozen bananas here. That's something that you also need to make sure that you do in advance is get a few bananas frozen. And I suggest getting ones that are a little brown, which is cool because if you go to the supermarket, sometimes they're selling the brown ones for really cheap. You want the bananas that are a little bit more brown because there's a little bit more sugar content. And if there's more sugar content, that means less sugar that you have to add in later. You don't want to add sugar. This can be sweetened just by the bananas themselves. You ready? This is going to be intense. Let's do it. Now we've got our creamy and delicious banana mixture. I mean, it's really incredible the process that happens here. So what we're gonna do next is add in some peanut butter. Now you can also use almond butter. You can also use anything really. Throw in a big glop of that, about 1 tablespoon or so. Now I like to add some milk to my mixture because I tend to like it a little bit more liquidy. So I'm going to add some milk here, but feel free to mess around with the ratio. If you want it to be more like an ice cream thing, then you'd probably want to add less. But I like, because the oats are a little thick, I like to add a little bit more liquid. Mix all that together. I've got peanut butter in my mouth. It's got that like sticky feeling. Okay, friends, take a look. We've got our banana peanut soy milk mixture there. That looks and tastes utterly delicious. You could just eat that by itself. I mean, it's pretty much a smoothie. Now comes our last step. We'll first give your oats a little bit of a mix so that it's looks pretty, because it looks a little cracked out when you first open the container. And we're ready to start layering. Well, there you have it, my friends. Now, you can either come to Japan and enjoy this delicious breakfast with me, or you can make it yourself at home. Don't forget that there are so many options. You can add anything to this recipe. It's very versatile. Raisins, coconut, spinach, broccoli. Obviously, the possibilities are endless. Don't forget to share this with your friends and family and subscribe to my channel because this is awesome. This is awesome. This is awesome. Now I'm gonna go eat this because I'm really hungry.